What is up, everybody? This is your boy StijnFawkes. Sorry for the way too standard YouTube intro. I think I've been watching a bit too much independent creators. But I wanted to share some awesome news with you, and that is that on the 19th of January, so that is next Wednesday, I will be appearing on the Third Eye podcast, and I will be talking with the host Ghost. I love how that rhymes. The host Ghost, about the. Hold on, let me. Morning coffee. Sorry, haven't had my coffee yet. I do need my coffee. Everyone who knows me knows I need my coffee. Black, as you're supposed to drink it. Don't come at me with all that creamer and sugar. Black, okay? Anyway, with the host Ghost of the Third Eye podcast, I will be talking about Tartaria, the kingdom, empire of Tartaria. That being the geographical Tartaria and the what Wikipedia at least likes to call conspiracy about Tartaria. So the mud floods, Dust Bowl, Antiquitech, hidden technology, hidden history, all the good stuff. I will be talking about that with him. And I am really excited because Tartaria is one of my favorite rabbit holes to dive into. Like, ever since I found out that it's a thing, I have been diving into it on the regular, and it's just so interesting. It's so awesome. Like, so many things just when you read it, or when you watch videos about it, like, so much just makes sense, or makes no sense. But then when you start to think for yourself, like, okay, but then, like, how and who and why and whatever, like, it does make sense. I'm not gonna spoil too much about it in this video, because for that you will have to tune in to the Third Eye podcast. Yes, I know I keep plugging it, but I'm excited because it is the coffee. One more. It is the first time I will actually be on a podcast. The first time I'll actually be doing a podcast. So that's cool. That's really cool. I fucking love that. So yeah, I'm really excited. Afterwards, it will be available on Spotify, at least on Spotify. Probably more places, but I don't know. Honestly, I think he is on Odysee as well. I'll, like, down in the description, I'll just put a link up to the Telegram group from the Third Eye podcast, and in that Telegram group, like, of course, the link is going to be posted, and wherever else it's going to be found, and whatever. So yeah, I'm excited. Like, this went fast. Like, we set it up in an evening, maybe. I shared a random post, like random Tartaria related post, to the group, and just asked the admin, the host of the show, Ghost, like, yo, dude, what do you think of this? Like, what do you think? What are your opinions? What are your views on Tartaria? That is, like, if you're familiar with it at all. Because I know that not everyone who is into the occult, or into conspiracies. Although I think by now it's proven that the time between a conspiracy theory and a conspiracy fact, coffee, is about 6 months, maybe. And he just said, like, I mean, it's very interesting, and I love what you shared, but I don't know that much about it, really. You know, I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but I don't know too much about it, you know? I mean, then someone would have to enlighten me about it, or, you know, to come on the show and talk about it. So I basically replied, like, yo, I mean, it's one of my favorite rabbit holes to dive into. It's something I keep coming back to. I am by no means an expert on the subject, but I would love to come on your podcast and just, you know, just share what I know. Because, I mean, I have gained some knowledge about it in the meantime, and like I said, I keep coming back to it. I keep diving into that particular rabbit hole. Oh no. So yeah, we set it up. I'm locked in, booked, whatever, for next Wednesday, 19th of January. I'm excited because I've been listening to his podcast for, I don't know, like a week, perhaps. I mean, I don't travel a lot anymore. We all know why. But the times that I do travel for training or personal training or whatever, you know, music, sometimes you just don't feel like listening to music, especially my music. I listen to a lot of metal and death metal and metalcore and hardcore and like really loud, rough music. And sometimes you just don't feel like it. Not anymore. So I have gotten into the habit of then just listening to a podcast. And it all started with the Occult Rejects podcast, because they have some interesting stuff. I'll leave a link to that podcast down below as well. They are predominantly on Bitchute and on Spotify. They have a Odysee channel as well, but they only have the introduction video up. Anyway, Patriot, one of the hosts of the Occult Rejects podcast, did comment on one of my comments, that he should upload more to Odysee, and that he should really set up the Odysee account for the Occult Rejects, because Bitchute just isn't that good of a video platform, and Odysee is. Odysee basically is what, how do I put that? What YouTube once was, just with the opportunity to earn crypto and fiat currency, and you don't need a partner program and whatever. But I'm getting I'm getting sidetracked. It's me. I'm getting sidetracked all the time. Anyway, Occult Rejects podcast. The NY Patriot also has his own podcast, and he has different guests and whatever. Some of them have their own podcast. A lot of them have their own podcasts. And one of them was the Third Eye podcast with goes. And it's still a smaller channel, still a smaller podcast. You know, he just started, I believe. So yeah, you know, go give him a follow, go give it a listen. It's good stuff. He has good guests. He has interesting subjects he dives into. You know, stuff like DMT and the metaverse, even Bigfoot. You know, he even has had a guest with Native American heritage, or he is Native American, I don't know, at least Native American heritage, talking about freaking Bigfoot. Like, how how broad can you get it? And now I will be appearing there to talk about Tartaria, and probably more subjects that I am interested in and that he's interested in. But yeah, just, you know, go follow the Telegram group, go join the group, go listen to his podcasts. It's good stuff. I'll leave every link to every freaking podcast down below, because trust me, they are worth it. Not every episode, not every podcast episode, but like every podcast that I listened to and which brought me to the Third Eye podcast. And you know, if you're on Telegram anyway, join my tribe, the Greyhorn Pagans, the tribe of the Greyhorn Pagans. We are a tribe mainly focused, of course, on European paganism, but we do also do worldwide spirituality. We have a couple, at least one Hindu and someone who's interested in Hinduism. We have pagans who have been walking the path for years. We have rookie pagans, we have witches, we have Wiccans, and just people who are generally interested. It's a fun group. It's really fun. And I'm proud of my tribe. I'm proud of the group. So I think I have rambled on long enough. TLDR, TLDW, too long, didn't watch. 19th of January, Third Eye podcast. Me, StijnFawkes, will be speaking about Tartaria. I will leave the links in the description. Join the Third Eye podcast Telegram group. Join my tribe. And go give it a listen. I'll leave it at this. I thank you all very much for watching. For who is watching. Otherwise it's just awkward, like it's just me talking to my phone in the camera and all. That's awkward. Whatever. I do hope to hear your comments about it. Oh, Jimmy. Yeah. My kitty. Say hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. Oh, Timmy. Yeah. Big floof. I hope to see you all in the tribe. I hope to see you all in the Third Eye podcast Telegram group. I hope to get a lot of comments. You know, any comment is welcome. Be it good job, or could be better, or freaking sucked. I don't fucking care. Your opinions are welcome. But yeah, I should really leave it at this, because I'm just gonna repeat everything. So thank you all, and thank you in advance. Let the 19th of January come. Let's fucking go. I'm excited. Let's go. Alright. Bye. 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 Why are you still here? Go. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Bye.